Welcome back, guys. I thought we'd start off this episode with a bit of a time lapse so that we can get this built quickly. So we've got 4 unemployed people. So what I thought we might do is down here pop in. Now I tell you what, I want to switch on. It's the first time I found this useful. I want to see my desirability layers. I want to see the. Actually, no, that's not what I want. Not the desirability. I want the zoning areas. There we go. I want to be able to see this zoning area. And then I want my boundaries on for now. I accidentally bought this before the start of the episode. Sorry about that. And I guess we'll buy some more while we're here. So let's let's get that. And then I'm not kind of so worried about that one, but yeah, we'll get it for completeness, I guess. And then we're out here. Good lord. So we've bought that. Good. Let's buy that one, that one, that one. That gets us the whole of that. And then, well, let's get. Oh, we can't quite buy that one. Oh, do we wait? I think we do. I tell you what, we are making some money, guys. With that bit of optimization and now selling a lot more wheat, we're making like 12. Oh, that was minus 1250. That's because we spent like 3,000. But yeah, we were making some decent cash. I think the previous month we made about 1,200, something like that. Have we got enough? Yes. Oh no, we're down like we're down a lot. We're down like 500. Come on. But, yeah, well, I guess that'll be. I'll have to wait. Never mind. All right. So let's get rid of that. Let's get on with sorting this out. So what I want to do, I want to put in a couple of lumber camps. The question is, where do I put them in? And I'm kind of thinking that we have, like if I put in another house there and have one here. Yeah, go on. So let's have another house. Let's get you a bit bigger. So let's put in a house. There we go. And I'm thinking one kind of just behind the windmill would be good. There we go. That was easy. Right, so now let's get my lumber camps, and we'll have a lumber camp out here. It's just a question of how we do it. Yeah, to be honest, that's fine. And the other one, yeah. It's going to harvest this, though. That's the only problem, because it's closest to that. Well, kind of is what it is. So I'll just have to get on with it. So that's going in there. So this one's going to go in. I don't know, like that kind of thing. Get rid of that tree. Let's put it in there. Okay, so I know I fuss with these things, but it's just the way I am. So just like get over it. Okay, now that we've got those set up, those can just get built. All I've got to do is actually prioritize them. So we want that house built. We want this lumber camp built. Same on the other side. We want you built. And we want the lumber camp built. Cool. Hopefully, well, we need those to get done before I do the time lapse, because we want to see the woods getting cut down as well. I think that'll be kind of nice effect. Now, what do I want to do now? I probably. I was going to say I probably want to cut this back a bit. We're reforesting that. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I probably should have put them somewhere else, but we'll see what happens. Let's take this extraction zone. Well, like, do I cut the extraction zone back? I think I probably do. So let's cut the extraction zone back. I'm putting it in. Stop it. Let's cut the extraction zone back like that, kind of sort of thing. There we go. And then what I want to do, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave those. I think I'm going to leave those trees there, but I want to get rid of, I think, all of these but I certainly want to get rid of all of this stuff up here. So I guess this is probably the most important stuff to get rid of. So let's maybe mark this up first. So I can't imagine they're going to cut all of that down in this amount of time, but you never know. You never know. They're good workers. Oh, and have I? Oh, I was saving those, wasn't I? Shall I save them? Go on, we'll save them. So don't chop that one down. Don't chop that one or that one down. I haven't saved that one in the middle before, but I'm going to save it now. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, I think we can actually tell them to pretty much get on with it. As soon as I assign these people, so you're going to be a oh, there's woodcutter. I wish these were in the same order as the buildings. It's really confusing. Well, it confuses me. All right, it doesn't take much, I grant you, but even so. And then over here, these two, you woodcutter, and you woodcutter. Ching. There we go. All right. So, where do we want to kind of look at this from? Probably kind of sort of over here. So we've got all of our people working now, which is kind of awesome. So we just want to crank this up to 5 times speed, and then watch them hopefully cut down the forest. I might extend that a little bit more, just before we get going, like just in case. Let's speed this up, and we want this to come around like that. There we go. All right, so let's crank up the time lapse, and we'll see what happens. Now, this is a pretty quick time lapse. It's only like a minute long, and this is running on times 16 speed. Oh yeah, whizzing along. Now, I was going to tell you, like in the last video, I said I'd tell you in this video about an upcoming content update. Now, the update is coming in about 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, apparently. So what I'm going to try and do is get this map, hopefully get this map completed. I don't know, we'll see, but like 2 weeks, maybe 3 or whatever. So just after that content update comes out, we can start a new map with the new content. The new maps have got rivers. Oh yeah, rivers. And stuff going on the rivers. There's going to be another time lapse, which is more, it's about 2.5 minutes long. So let's go back to it, and then in the next time lapse, I'll tell you all about the other content. Okay, the church is now complete. Hooray! Now I wonder what that's done to the residential desirability. And that's kind of interesting. It hasn't done anything to the residential desirability. Wow, okay. That's kind of surprising. All right, well, never mind. Okay, so what are we going to do next then? Well, obviously, there's still a lot of trees that need to get cut down in this area. So I think probably the best thing to do, let's see, do I want to, is there any more land that I want to buy? I mean, I suppose, go on, let's do it just to be, just to get it all done. Get that. I'm not going to get that little bit there. I really don't care about that little bit there. Any other, I suppose I could get, oh no, I've used it all. Good, excellent. Okay, so, now what? I don't know. Let's turn that off. What are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to turn this blooming thing off, because I know a lot of you are kind of annoyed by that. So let's turn the desirability off. Do I want the zoning on anymore? Nah, probably not. What I was thinking of doing was, like, for a while, maybe not reforesting this area so that all of our lumberjacks start working on this area. What do you think? I'm thinking it might be an idea. We have got, like, tons of wood anyway, so the lack of production because they've got to go, like, a long way to get the trees, I don't think it's a big deal. So, yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Where is Where's our reforester guy? Is it this one? No, it's a sawmill. It's this one, isn't it? Forester camp. Erin, you're fired. Where's Erin? Yeah, Erin, you're going to be... You know what? I might assign you to be a lumberjack. Yeah, it's not a million miles away. So, Erin. Yeah, Erin. I've no idea where you live, though. That's the only problem. To reassign you. I'll find you again, I'm sure. Right, so you're not going to be a forester anymore. You're going to be... where the hell is it? Woodcutter. There you go, Erin. So now, we're not going to be... Yeah, she's going away to do something else. So we're not going to be replanting these trees. So once we've cut down these trees... I mean, I suppose I could have just made this a non-extraction area. Would have been probably the smarter thing to do, but you know, it is what it is. In fact, I'm thinking, actually, that might have been a much smarter thing to do, and I've no freaking idea where she's gone to work now. Have you gone to work over, let's see, this one maybe? Erin, there you go. Shall I do it that way? Yeah, go on, let's do it that way then. It's much more sensible, isn't it? So, what the hell? Juliet's gone to work there? No, you freaking not. Juliet. God, I've really messed this up now. Why has Juliet gone to work there, for heaven's sake? You know what, I'll leave it as it is then. Like, what the hell? So, I'll turn this off from extraction. So let's stop extracting from here. And we'll stop extracting from here. And we'll force them to go and chop these trees down that I actually want chopped down. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So now all my lumberjacks should be going up here and doing this stuff up here, which would be kind of awesome. Any other bits and pieces that I want to get chopped down? Yeah, kind of not really. It's kind of this area that's an important area. Right, having done that, I'm going to chop that big tree down there. Let's have a look. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, they're going to chop that big tree down. They are going to leave these little trees, which is kind of nice. And I picked out a couple here. Oh, I didn't get these. Let's pick out a few trees that we want saved. So let's save a couple of trees down there. Maybe that one. And that little one there. There we go. And I saved one little one there. There's another couple of little ones. Let's save these little trees. I think it'd be nice to have a few little trees around the outside. This extraction zone here needs to be much bigger, actually. So let's extract around there. That's better. And we actually want all of these gone. Don't want those. Get out. Right, so now let's find a few little ones to save. That one. That one. I like having an odd tree here and there. I think it's nice having an odd little tree. The thing is now it's kind of difficult to see where there are small trees. There's a small one there. This is so dense in here. How could you possibly pick trees out of that? Not even going to try. Okay. Alright, so they can get on with that. What I'm going to do now, I think, is put in the next section of wall. Like round here and maybe round here. Because it takes a while to do it. So I think we'll probably time lapse through this, and that bit there, that needs to come out straighter. So that'll be the first thing that I do. Right, let me get on with it. Right, while he's getting on with that, old bonehead, I could talk to you about the update that's coming out. So like I said, it's coming out in 2 weeks. It's going to have maps with rivers, and it's a river that kind of winds through the map, and it creates islands. There's a new type of bridge. There's a wooden bridge as well as the stone bridge, which means that it's cheaper to get to them kind of earlier in the game, which is kind of awesome. There's 2 like new systems in the game, as well as a whole bunch of new buildings there's an estates system. Now, I don't think they're using the word estates in the same way that we use them. Basically, the estates are the king and the church, and I think there's another one as well, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, whatever. But there's going to be an events system, and the events will allow you to gain like friendship with either the king or the church or whatever, and that will, as you gain friendship, it'll unlock new buildings. There's they've put in systems for and new buildings for hunters and fishing. There's gonna be fishing huts with fishing boats, and your little psychos will jump in their boats and have a bit of a sail up and down the river and catch fish. And that's, I'm really looking forward to trying that. Now, if you want to play it today, you actually can. If you go to Foundation's Twitter or Facebook, there is a preview build on a separate branch on Steam, and they've got the instructions there to tell you how to do that. So but only if you're in the alpha. If you're in the alpha, if you've bought the alpha, which you can still do, you can join the alpha. Then you can download that and play it today. Hasn't got all the content in it yet, and there will be some bugs in it, which is why I'm not playing it yet. But 2 weeks, and I'll be playing it. Right, Bonehead's almost done with this, so back to it. Alrighty. New section is all done, I think. I've raised it all up to the right height. I've taken copies and put them around and made sure everything's the right height. I think I've got everything. Have I got everything? I think I've made myself worried now. We're going to go for it. Start. Oh, oh yes. God, this is fun. Right, what are we going to do next? Okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll start the thing going again. And now I can have a little bit of a mess around with a few walls. I'm not going to do like the whole thing. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing, but you never know. No, I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing, but I do want to kind of do some of it, just to kind of... Now, hang on. Have I got a big wall? Yeah, I've got a big wall. So... See, I knew I shouldn't have left those trees there. Okay, so... Oh, it's the wrong way. Darn it. So, how am I going to do the corners? That's kind of the thing. That's what I was kind of looking at. If I do it like from the middle of there out to this corner, like that kind of thing, yeah, that works, or it appears to work, and then up to there. Hooray! Oh, it looks quite tasty, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it does. So from there out to the corner, touch more. There we go. And then now I'm going to have to... Oh, it's the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. You idiot. And... Oh, and now it's going to play around. Oh, please go away. Ugh. This is infuriating when it does this. Oh, got it. Sometimes cancelling it does get rid of it. So, yeah. So I need to go that way. So if we do it from there. The hell? No, why hasn't done the hell? Let's try that again. Nice stone wall. From there. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we want to come out to kind of... Okay. Might just go like the whole way. It will. It will, I think. Loving it. So to there, and then just into there. Oh, it makes a nice little entranceway. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's hella nice. Alrighty. Now, like I said, I'm not going to do the whole freaking thing. As much as I would love to. Just, I do one more section. Come on, I'll do one more section quick. Because I just can't help myself, because it looks so darn good. So, from there... now, we might have to do 2 bits here. So I'm thinking to there. Ooh, you know what? Let's do to there and then to there. I tell you what, it's actually, like, once you get the hang of it, it's actually a bit quicker than I thought it was. So we may do a bit more. I want the nice entrance on here now. So to there. Let's turn this around so that I judge this properly, because we want it kind of just, we want this white pillar kind of just touching the wall. Seems to be about right. So, you know what, now will you go all the way? You were. That's what she said. To there and then. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh come on! Don't tell me. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do this bit because I don't think I can because the freaking tree's in the way. I don't know. Can we? I don't think I can get in there with the trees. It would be. Maybe. Can I? Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. See, this stupid tree's in the way as well. Can you cut this tree down for me, mate? No, you can't. Let's see. So if we come out to, say, there. And there. And see, it's not so freaking hard, really. Boom. And there it was. Done. Oh, that's very pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. All right, cool. So what else are we going to do? Because obviously they've got like about 6 million tons of work to do. They aren't. Look, they've been getting through the trees though. They've been getting through the trees pretty well. They've cleared out all of this inside. Well, I mean, now there is some more decoration that I want to do. Because, for example, on the run up to here, like on these approach roads, I want to use these rather nice cypress trees to create like a proper nice approach. So it would be something like. Now I want to get the spacing about the same each time. So we have. Because if you can get it like quite precise, it can look really effective, like a formal like approach road. And one more, yeah, I think one more at least. I mean, I should probably have given it a little bit more space. I don't know though. No, actually, I don't think it needed it. So probably there and there, and then we're there. So I've actually got a nice. Oh, look at that! Come on, that does look quite nice, doesn't it? Nice little approach up to the castle. Or the Citadel. The Citadel it should be called properly. And then I'm sure that we'll be getting some paths going over to this gate as well. Probably not from here, although you never know. Especially if I put something in around here to kind of create a bit of traffic, which would kind of be nice. Okay. Having done that, what I need to think about next is actually creating some kind of town in here, and now they've got rid of virtually all the trees, which is staggering. They've really done a good job of getting rid of the trees. Let's grab extraction time. So yeah, they've done all of it over to here. That's impressive. We want them to get this as well though, so let's get them working on this, because this definitely needs to get cleared out. So we want all of this. Not saving any trees in here. They'll be replaced with decorative trees if we want them. So let's just get rid of all of that. There we go. I'm double checking myself now to make sure that I haven't drawn pictures of you know what. because I know what you lot are like. Bunch of kids, you really are. Control yourselves. All right, cool. So yeah, we want to start growing a town in here. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, so like where could we have a freaking marketplace? And I mean, we can have a marketplace up here, and we can have another one down here, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So what do I want? I love the fact that you can kind of just like build all of this without, like, before you actually do anything. What the hell am I doing? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I want to put in a berry market, don't I? I want to put in a well first, don't I? Because like, it's stupid not to put in a well first. So let's put in a well first. Whereabouts? Probably about there. And then we want a berry market. Where are we going to have the berry market? I think we'll have the berry market. Well, I suppose closest to the berry patch would be kind of sort of sensible, wouldn't it? So we'll have a berry patch going on over there. And then we want a wheat bread market. So the bread market will be going on there. And then we want a clothes market, which is... Where's the freaking clothes market? I can't see it. Clothes market. There's the clothes market. Flip you around. And pop you in about there. Alright, cool. So, shall I do the same thing up here? I mean, I suppose I might as well. So we want kind of the central point. Okay, well goes in there. And berry market, same deal. That's the front, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll have the berry market closest to the berries. So about there. I don't want to crowd the well too much, if I can avoid it. What do I want bread market. In a bread market, we'll go over this side. There. And then finally, where are you? Where are you? That was the bread market. So this is the clothes market, isn't it? Yeah. Clothes market should go in about there. I actually got them all facing the right way, which is nothing short of a minor miracle. Okay, so so those can get built now. Our builders have got so much freaking work to do. They are cracking on with it. Look at this. They're really getting on with it. It's because we already had some stone built up, but it'll be a bit slower going forward now. But they've cracked on with that first section. Yeah, like they've still got a bunch of trees to remove over here, and they've got to get all of this built. Before we can start getting onto more buildings. Now, we're going to have to manufacture bread for this area. So I think, let's buy this bit, and like, what the hell, do we buy this bit up here? Well, yeah, we might as well buy that bit up there. Oh, no, I can't. Haven't got enough cash to buy that bit. That bit's less important though. Let's get rid of that. So, yeah, we're gonna need some wheat farms down here with some mills. So, yeah, let's get rid of this whole area here. Okay. This area up here, I don't know. Is that wheat farm potential up there? I don't know. Am I going to get rid of the trees? I don't know. Why don't you know? I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. I've got two. Oh my god, we've got two lots of berry bushes there. Whoa. That's big time. This is going to be a reforesting area, I believe. Yeah, I believe it is. Now, these berry bushes out here, am I going to harvest those? I think I probably am. Let's, so we're going to want like a gathering hut. The thing is, I probably want a couple of these. You know what? If I put one over there, right, and then spin it around and put another one over here. Don't knock these trees down. Then it's kind of a little bit hidden. So So there we go. So we've got a couple of potential berry bush picking things going on over there. Over here, we've also got this one going on. Maybe like there and there. Yeah, that could work. Now, hopefully what will happen is once we get this going, we might get a path going kind of straight through. That's what I want. I want a path going through here, and then to be able to put some residential buildings on either side and stuff like that. And then again have a path going through the middle here. It just kind of depends how it works out. And I like the fact that that's not completely in your control. I mean, we can kind of dictate it a little bit by just placing these kind of buildings throughout the place. But we'll kind of see. Oh, it's quite a pretty little citadel. I was going to say castle then. I'm not going to call it a castle. I'm going to call it a citadel. We've got the same issue up here with this one. So I suppose I'll do the same. Like for now, I'll do kind of the same thing. Oh yeah. I can do that. Go on. We'll do kind of sort of the same thing. So we'll put one there, and we'll turn it around. This may have to get moved around because that's probably not enough space to really put anything in between that and this. So I may have to juggle things around, but I mean we'll see better when it's actually built. Okay, man, what next? Wow, what next? We've got these two lots of berry bushes down here. Oh yeah, I want these trees removed so we can start thinking about. I think I probably want the village centre just like in there. Probably. Yeah, that's probably where it's going to be. So let's put in a well. So we're going to have a well there. We'll have a berry market on this side, closest to the berry bushes. Let's not crowd it too much. And then what did I say? We want a bread market. That'll be on this side. There, and clothes market. Clothes market. That one there. Kind of, sort of. There. Alright, cool. So if we're having that going on there, then we definitely want some berry bush action. So we want gathering huts. So let's have 1, 2, and on the other side, try not to knock down the trees if I can avoid it, and have 1, and 2. Alright, cool. We are getting somewhere. And then, yeah, am I going to put some in for this? Yeah, I guess I am probably. Because I feel like it. So let's have one on that side. One on that side. Alright, cool. So we've got a lot of freaky buildings going in. If I actually got all those berry guys working, my god, would we have a lot of berries or what? Yes, we would, Sky. Now, we've got another berry patch up there. Potentially get that going, but I think I want to focus on this bit first. So, shall I get these built? Should we prioritise this? Because it's going to take freaking ages to get all of this built. So I think a bit of prioritisation over here. So, well, prioritise building the well, and we'll get the markets built as well. You, and you, and you. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Now, does this church actually freaking work? Let's have a look. Nope, didn't want to do that. Go away, go away. Thank you. The church. Oh, I can't tell because it's not built yet. I wonder how many people this church is going to cater to. It should be hundreds. Absolutely hundreds of people. I certainly hope so. Our builders are working their asses off. We've got, let's see. we've only delivered 200 of 850 stone that needs to get delivered. Holy hell. Alright, well. How are we doing down here? Oh, they're starting. It's very steep in here. It's going to be kind of cool. So, how do I want to deal with this in here? Do I want to put any more stuff coming in from here? And I don't think I do. I think what I want is probably a couple of houses in here to kind of start the path coming in. So I need to start letting people in, don't I? That's a good point. Haha, right, so we'll do that. And then we'll get residential. Now, how big do I want these? Let's go and measure a house so they get this the right size. So, yeah, that's the right size for a house. So, the thing is, I do want them to kind of line up, coming like straight in. So, you know, if I make them, slightly smaller, and now say I want a street coming up here, and I want to kind of reasonable gap. So if I do something like that, and on the other side, same kind of deal, like that, and we'll see if we can't get. Oh, we've got a house. We've got a house. It's not freaking lined up, but we've got a house. Of course it wouldn't be lined up. God forbid. That's kind of annoying. You know what? I'm gonna stretch that out and stretch this one out as well. Like that. I might even trim it back a shade. Same with this one. Trim it back a shade. Okay. Pause for a second. Get rid of that and see if I knock this down. Yeah, knock that down. Right. Let's try again. Go. And so look where it's built it. Like, what the hell's the matter with you, you stupid thing? Try that again. So if I just straighten you up like that, so that you can build two. We'll try it again. God, how irritating is that? That it won't put them in where you want them. Damn it. Try again. Oh, they've put it straight, but they've put it in the middle. You sons of. Oh. Now they're starting to wear a path down that side. We want a path down here. So I'm really hoping that they build the other one there, and maybe we get the guys coming up here. That's where I'd like the main path. I mean, I could stop them potentially by putting a wall. Which, you know what, maybe isn't the worst idea in the world. Ah, hang on a second. If we get a little small stone wall and put a little small stone wall going up like that, there, and then we get another one. And, oh, now I need to see. How do I judge this? I'm guessing we do it from there, like up to say there. Okay, and we'll see. You know what? I don't think they're going to build it there now. I don't think that's quite big enough for them to build the darn thing. Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's make it just a kind of a fraction wider. Right, we've got all this going. We've got a couple of people that can work in here. Shall I get one of these built? Probably a good idea. Let's get one of those built. In fact, shall I just get both of them built? Let's just get both of them built. Right, what the hell? So we'll get those two built. How are we doing? We've got, how many people have we got? We should have, okay, we've got a bunch, actually. So it's probably enough for what we need to do right now. So let's turn that off for a bit. So we're gonna have first. Why won't they build this freaking thing? Oh my God! Look, like seriously, how have you managed to put it in like that? Come on! Oh, I could kill them. I swear I could kill them. All right, you know what? If you want to play like that, if you can put it in like that, then I'm going to narrow this down even more, like that, and we'll give you another try. So, no, go away. Try again. Stupid things. So, we're getting this one built. Like, really, all I want to do by the end of this episode is at least have some berries going. It is pretty steep here. But when these upgrade to the stone buildings, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because they've got this kind of raised bit at the bottom anyway, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Please build me a straight blooming house. We're almost there. Now, you know what? I can put my berry garden. Well, in fact, I can put all three in. Like, if I could get another freaking house built, what I was going to do was have these three guys. Because what they'll do is they'll just go out here, right, and get stuff and bring it back here. Okay, we've got one. So let's have. See, ideally, I'd like another house there and another house there, like coming into the marketplace. And then have houses around the marketplace, kind of thing. That's what I had in mind. But they don't want to, because they're mean. And I'd like a house there, and they won't do it. If I extend that wall... God, trying to engineer this is going to be difficult. That's a large stone wall, which I don't want. What I want is a small stone wall. If I do that, so that they have to come up here... Same with this one. So they've got to come up here. There we go. Oi! Oi! Stop walking through the walls. Cheating. There we go. That's better. Alright, cool. In fact, I should probably... Yeah. I'll tell you what I should do. What I should do is this. Let's get small stone wall. So what I should actually do is have this, like, there, and then... come on. There, and... Why isn't it continuing the wall? What the hell? Go. Oh, alright then. Let's put in a second one. There we go. So if we do that, and then... that one, do the same kind of thing. So we force the path. So it has to... come on, stop walking through the walls. So hopefully they will have to come up here. Like if they go to the end and nick through, I don't really mind. But the main idea is they come up here and they don't nip through the walls. They're definitely not going to build this freaking house, are they? They just don't want to. I'm getting quite annoyed with them. And they won't build this damn one here. Why won't they build that one? That makes no freaking sense. I'll make it a tiny bit longer and wider and see. That should definitely build a freaking house there. And this one, well, this one just doesn't want to do it the way I want it done, which is annoying. See, it's built it crooked. Well, I think we're just going to have to go with a freaking crooked one. If I put that in, kind of sort of like that. I wonder what it'll do with that one. We'll see. I think this is going to be very painful trying to get them to actually build things like exactly in the orientation that you want. They don't seem to want to do it. Oh well, it is what it is. What if I just make this a shade wider? See, now, for some reason it wants to put them in at an angle. Alright, fine. Fine, if that's what you want. What if I widen this a touch? Why won't you put one in there? That's really nonsensical. Why won't you put one in there? You upset about this wall or something? No idea. Seriously, I have no idea why they won't put one in there. Make it shade wider, shade longer. No. It just doesn't want to go. It just doesn't want to go there. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we've got a second house. Hooray. Which means I can now say you. Right, male 11, whatever your name is. You're going to go, you're going to be a forager. Oh, I want to do it from there, don't I? I want to, no. Yeah, I want to do it from here, don't I? Yeah, so you're a forager. You're going to go and work there? God, I hope so. And then you, female, blah, whatever, you're going to work in the berry thing. What do I want? I want, what is it? Market seller or something. Where is it? Market tender. Right at the blooming bottom. You two, you're both going to be market tenders as well. So you're a market tender, and you are a market tender. Hooray, with much rejoicing. Right, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Right, we've got somebody picking berries. Woo! Oh, we've got another house. Yeah. That went in before, didn't it? Yeah. Why am I getting excited about that? It's already happening. I just need to actually set it to happen. 2 more people in there means we can have a couple more foragers, and then we'll have a good supply of berries. So we've got berries, we've got water, and let's see. Oh, look at this. We've got 12 bread in stock. And we've got 37 clothing in stock. Woohoo! In fact, that's most of our clothing stock is in here. All right. So that is freaking working. Awesome. I just wish this had built a couple of freaking houses in here. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of these walls quickly. And now that we've got the houses like that, they should come up the centre, which will be awesome. And then we can try and get a couple more houses built, which we'd like to get built. Kind of. There. Oh, see, that one's actually angled the way I want it. Yeah, thank you. Eventually. And there. You going to build? Who knows? And to be honest, if you want to find out, well, you're going to have to come back for the next episode because this is going on way too long. We have started the town. We've extended the Citadel. The Citadel is looking freaking awesome. We've started to decorate a little bit, and the town is doing awesome. How's the budget? The budget is staggering. We're still making 1,000 a week. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really hope you did enjoy this one, and I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.